hello, and welcome to the Meditation with Josie podcast. My name is Josie, and I will be your guide through your meditation journey today and every day after. Okay, go ahead and hop into something comfy. Make sure you feel safe. Make sure that you're sitting or laying down in a place that you think is comfortable. And we're going to jump right into it. Breathe with me. We're going to inhale. Hold. Exhale. In. Hold. One more. Inhale. Hold. Okay. Wherever you are, if you're laying down, I would like you to sit up for this portion. And if you're sitting up, that's perfect. If you're sitting crisscross applesauce or with your legs extended, however you are, whatever's comfortable, that's okay. I just want you to be able to reach your toes. So wherever you are, once you've sat up now, I want you to close your eyes if you feel safe to do so. And I want you to grab your toes. And I want you to imagine there's light inside your toes. And it's filling up your toes so much, and it's getting brighter, and it's spreading now to your foot. The soles of your feet are starting to glow. Go ahead and move your hands to that section. Very good. You notice the light is traveling even further to the heels of your feet. Go ahead and grab onto the heels of your feet. It has spread higher now to your ankles. Go ahead and put your hands on your ankles, cup your ankles for a minute, and just feel that light. There's still light in your toes, there's still light in the soles of your feet. You're just filling up with light. Go ahead and run your hands up your calves. Light is following your fingertips. Get to your knees, and go ahead and rest your hands on your knees and just feel the light coming off of your knees. Eyes are still closed. Go ahead and bring the hands all the way to your hip flexors, to your low belly. Man, you're filling up with light. Bring those hands around to the sides of your hips. If your fingers curl over and you get a little bit of your bum, that's just a bonus. Light is filling up your legs now. Your legs are completely full. Go ahead and bring your hands up to your waist. And then bring them in on top of your belly button. This one's my favorite. Your core begins to fill with light. You're becoming so bright. Even with your eyes closed, you gotta close them again a second time. Bring your hands up to your chest. Feel the light coming from your heart. This light coming from your heart is very strong. I can feel it all the way from here. Go ahead and cross your arms across your body now to your shoulders. And then bring them down, slide those hands down to your elbows. And then all the way down until you're now holding your own hands. Go ahead and press them together as if you were praying. And go ahead and lift those hands, press together all the way up to your forehead. Press your thumbs against your forehead. Now your mind is filled with light. Go ahead and let your hands fall to wherever they feel comfortable. And with your eyes closed, I want you to observe this light inside you. Does it have a color? Does it have a sound? Maybe it's warm, or maybe it's cold. Is there any part of your body that you think doesn't have light in it? If you're examining your body and there's a spot with no light, I want you to take your hand there and press light into that part of your body. Very good. Stay here for just a moment. Feel that light inside you. Very good. Now I'm going to have you repeat after me in this next section. You can do this aloud or you can do this internally. It doesn't bother me either way you do it. If you are alone and you feel safe to do so, I suggest that you say these things out loud. They're a bit more powerful when you say them out loud. So with your eyes still closed, I'd like you to reach all the way down to your toes again, grab onto them, and say, I recognize and love the light in my toes. Repeat after me. I recognize and love the light in my toes. Good. Hands move to the soles of your feet. I recognize and love the light inside the soles of my feet. Please repeat. Good. Hands come all the way to your ankles now. I recognize and love the light inside my ankles. Please repeat. I recognize and love the light inside my ankles. To your calves now, you can hold onto your shins or your calves, whichever is most comfortable. I recognize and love the light inside my calves. Hands to your knees. I recognize and love the light inside my knees. I recognize and love the light inside my knees. To your thighs now. I recognize and love the light inside my thighs. I recognize and love the light inside my thighs. To your hips or your booty or whatever you want. I recognize and love the light inside my hips. I recognize and love the light inside my hips. Hands on top of your belly now, surrounding your belly button. I recognize and love the light inside my belly. I recognize and love the light inside my belly. Both hands over your heart now. I recognize and love the light within my heart. I recognize and love the light within my heart. Go ahead and hug yourself, crossing your arms, holding onto your shoulders. I recognize and love the light within my back and shoulders. I recognize and love the light within my back and shoulders. To your elbows. I recognize and love the light inside my elbows. I recognize and love the light inside my elbows. Holding hands now, holding your own hands. I recognize and love the light within my hands. I recognize and love the light within my hands. Very good. Bring those hands all the way up to your head, covering your eyes. I recognize and love the light within my mind. I recognize and love the light within my mind. Very good. Go ahead and open your eyes and lay down on your back. If you aren't in a place in which it is comfortable to lay down on your back, that's okay. You can stay sitting up. But I'd like you to be laying down if you can for this next exercise. Once you're there, I would like you to cover your eyes yet again with your hands like we just were. And I would like you to repeat after me. I am strong. I am brave. I am enough. Very good. One more time. I am strong. I am brave. I am enough. Good. Now with your hands still covering your eyes, I'd like you to say, I have the power to see what is good for me. I have the power to see what is good for me. Go ahead and bring your hands to the top of your head now with your eyes still closed. I have the power to discern what is good for me. I have the power to discern what is good for me. Go ahead and bring your hands to your heart and repeat, I have the strength within me to help others. I have the strength within me to help others. Good. Now stay there. And now I would like you to change that. Please repeat after me. I have the strength within me to help myself. I have the strength within me to help myself. Very good. Go ahead and bring your hands over your belly. And please repeat, I am healing. I am healing. I am healing. I am healing. Very good. Stay here. I want you to absorb the nutrients of the words that you just spoke. Some of those statements that you just said, you may perceive as lies. You may perceive them to be falsehoods, or like you're lying to yourself. Maybe you simply don't believe them. But I want you to know, as your guide, that what you said is true. Your feelings are valid. You may feel like you have just lied to yourself, and that's a fair way to feel. I want you to focus on the truth of your words now, no matter how hard. You're still laying down, or if you couldn't lay down, you're still sitting up. Go ahead and relax your hands to the sides of your body with the palms facing up. Take a deep breath for me. I want you to imagine now that the air around you is made of a color. I want you to breathe that color in and imagine it spinning just beside your heart. When you breathe into your lungs, I want you to imagine that color is spinning, spinning, spinning. It's spinning so fast. And then when you exhale, you breathe out a different color. Inhale, go ahead and breathe in that color surrounding you and spin it in your lungs. You see it changing color, and once it has fully changed, exhale. Inhale one more time. Breathe in and spin. Spin, change the color. Exhale. On this next inhale, go ahead, inhale. I want you to imagine you're breathing in that color, and that color is love. Spin it, turn it into a different color, and exhale, love. Good, one more, inhale. Inhale, love, spin it, change that love into your own kind, and exhale, love. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Just breathe normally. I want you to recognize that you did not exhale hatred, and you did not exhale negativity. I want you to recognize the progress that you've made, even just in that, where you inhaled love and you exhaled love. Go ahead and sit up very slowly if you're laying down. And once you're there, I'd like you to sit in whichever way is comfortable for you. That could be crisscross applesauce, it could be with your legs extended, you could be doing the splits, I don't know. Once you're there, I would like you to put your palms on top of your knees, facing up. And I want you to start to make circular motions with your hands. And these circular motions, I want you to envision that you are collecting light in the room. You're collecting light, little orbs of light in your hands. And you're going to inhale, collect, collect, collect. Exhale, push your hands into your heart, pushing all of that light in. Very good. Return those hands. Inhale. Collect, collect, collect. And exhale. Push that light into your heart. One more time. Inhale. Collect that light. Collect it. It's yours to collect. You put it out there first. And push. Exhale that light into your heart. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Now I would like you to pick one thing that is no longer serving you. This can be a bad experience you had, a bad memory you have, hurt feelings, guilt, shame. Whatever it is, you know what it is, and you know that it is no longer serving you. I'd like you to take that thing, I would like you to envision it as a little item, or it could be light, or it could be whatever you choose for it to be. It could be a person, it could be an image. Whatever that thing is, I would like you to envision yourself placing that thing inside a container. This container can be of any size, of any shape, of any material. It could be a cloth bag, or it could be a glass jar. Or if you're like me, maybe it's Hermione's special bag that never ends. I just gotta keep putting stuff in there. Pick your item and place it in your container. And then I'd like you to envision yourself placing your container in a safe place. This safe place could be at the bottom of the ocean with sharks surrounding it. It could be in an attic with little spiders hanging down to protect it. It could be out in the middle of nowhere that only you know about. You could bury it. Wherever it is, I'd like you to place it there. And once it's there, and once you feel like it is adequately protected, I want you to say, "It is safe. It is safe." Now we may come back to that thing, so don't throw it away forever, and you'll definitely need your container later on. But I want you to remember that whilst it's in that container, you don't have to worry about it anymore. It wasn't serving you. It's no longer serving you. So you put it away. It's okay to let it go. You might feel like you're not able to let go yet, and that's okay. That's why we're going to revisit this. It's not gone, so you've just placed it in a safe place for later. Go ahead and open your eyes whenever you're ready, very slow. Bring awareness back to your body. Bring awareness back through the fingertips. Go ahead and wiggle your fingertips, wiggle your toes. Do whatever you need to do in order to bring awareness back to your body. Ground yourself here. You are in the moment. And before we go, I want you to give yourself a big hug. I'm so proud of you for the work that you've done today. This is preparatory for the future episodes. You are well on your way to healing. You are well on your way to discovering new things about yourself. I am so proud of you. You are doing great. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Meditation with Josie podcast. I am so proud of the work that you've done today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.